Hi, so I'm going to show you what I did for my day of e-learning. I pretended that the day happened in January 19th. That way I could use my Martin Luther King Jr. Day Ed puzzle that I created for our learning focused technology assignment. And I'll be talking as if I'm a teacher for the school corporation. Okay, so first I sent a letter or an email to the parents explaining that this is our e-learning day, letting them know that there are two videos they can watch at the bottom. One video is for parents to navigate the e-learning platform, which is Google Classroom, and the other one is for the students to watch. And I let them know that they did not need to watch student one, but that their child does. I also gave them some ways they can reach me. They can reach me through Class Dojo or through my email. I also told them about a Zoom, an optional Zoom from 12 to 1, where they or their child can log in and just ask questions or for clarification. Gave them some information for the tech department, the phone number and email, and let them know that the tech department is available from 10 to 2. Our corporation has a policy that students have 3 days to complete their e-learning assignments. So I also gave them a date of when that would be and that it's due by 8 a.m. I let them know about a confirmation email that I would send by 3 o'clock. And this would confirm that all assignments are done or let them know which assignments their child still needs to complete. All right, let's go back to the e-learning platform. Okay, so students will first see the announcement. This is the video. I put that first so that they know to watch it, and I'll go ahead and let you see that. All right, let's go back to the e-learning platform. All right, so that was the video for them to watch. Next on the stream is the same information that I provided to the parents in the email with contact information for myself, also for the tech department. Here is the link, optional Zoom. Here's the e-learning parent instruction video, and I'll play it so that you can see part of it. I apologize for the pause in the video. That is our internet connection. Okay, so I went ahead and went through explaining to the parents just how to navigate the Google Classroom. All right, let's go back up to the classwork. As I mentioned in the student video, they have 4 subjects: reading, language, arts, social studies, and math. For reading today, they are going to make predictions. If you look down here, I recorded 2 videos on YouTube, 2 different stories, My Lucky Day and Little Monkey Lost. Why did I do 2? Well, because they're making predictions and it's likely maybe they have read one of these stories and it doesn't make sense to make a prediction for a book that you've already read. So the directions are typed here, but I also included the directions in my student video. So they are to pick one book About a few pages into the book, I stop and I pause and tell them to pause the video and to make their prediction. And they will make their prediction. Let's see here, I have to click on that top tab right here in the comment box. And then after they're finished making the prediction, they'll finish watching the video. I'll play part of the video for you to see. So that is one of my favorite stories. Go back and here is another story that I recorded, another option. So after I would read each page, I kind of moved the book closer so they could see the pictures better. I know a lot of teachers use books that are read online. I just enjoy reading so much, and I know it's kind of a personal connection with my students, so I just wanted to read the books to them that I had at home. Okay, so that was their reading. Let's go back and see some of the other subjects. For language arts, they have 2 assignments. I tried to break it up so that it's easy for them to see part 1, part 2. For the first part, they are watching a video created by Nessie about the ED ending for past tense, and I thought it was cute and short and meaningful. So basically, Ed attaches to different words and they talk about what happened yesterday, and it just helps students to visualize what ED does to the end of a word. It's about 2.5 minutes long. After they are done with that, they're going to go to this Google form that I created. Basically, they are filling in the blanks with the correct verb tense and then submitting that assignment. There are 10 sentences. For math, we are going to review working on story problems. So I created another Google form for that. There's 3 review problems, and then I try to get them involved with some, math that's practical in their house. If each kid in your house is wearing 2 socks, how many socks are there in all? And then they have to, this is a short answer, type their number sentence. I also know that kids need to move, so I had them set a timer, count how many jumping jacks they can do in a minute, how many push-ups, and then I made it into a story problem. How many more jumping jacks and push-ups did you do? Write a number sentence to show your answer. So there are 10 math questions. Okay, let's go back and we're going to finish with social studies. So like I said, I chose January 19th as my day so that we could study Martin Luther King Jr. and use the Ed puzzle that I created for the learning focused technology assignment. So basically, I just used this video that someone had posted about Martin Luther King Jr. And then I paused it during different sections of the video and asked questions. The questions were something we were going to do in class. So here's an example of the question. As I was saying, we were planning to do this in class, so it might be difficult for the kids to read. I can read it with them during our class Zoom, the optional Zoom, or if they have a parent or older sibling, they can read these questions. There are a few questions during the video. So after they are done with their ed puzzle, then they have completed all 4 assignments, and I will let the parents know. Thank you.